Hey, all you YouTubers, what's going on? How are you today? Today is March 1st, 2015, and we are doing, or I am doing, my fourth installment for my journey to a healthier life, and getting ready for the VSG sleeve. I'm really excited about that. Once again, the date is July 21st, and the goal is to get down to 50 pounds. Okay, exciting news. Since January 24th, I was at 450, and my first weigh-in after that, which was on February 3rd, I actually dropped. I dropped 5 pounds. So since then, I dropped another 3 pounds, officially on February 24th, which was this past Tuesday. I had an appointment for an esophagram at Bellevue Hospital. Not a big fan of the esophagram because it's not a very comfortable test, but it needs to be done. I went, they made me wear, the ass out robe that they never have the proper size for me in a cotton one, so I have to wear like this one that's made out of material that the dentists use as an apron when you have to spit and rinse. So, but that's a whole nother story. So the esophagram, basically what they do is they make you lie on a table that has an x-ray machine above it, and they view your stomach, okay? It's very uncomfortable because the first thing they do is they make you lie on the stomach. The orderly that was there, her name was Patience. She didn't have a lot of it. She was kind of rough in positioning me, and then the other thing that you have to do is they make you drink this raspberry chalky shake. So yeah, Patience, of course, is now explaining to me, Marvin, yes, I need you to take this shake, and I need you to stick the straw in your mouth and drink it with your mouth. And I'm being bad. She obviously comes from, I believe it was Haiti. But yeah, she basically was there positioning me, turning me on my back and this and that, and then helping me get up, which they're telling me, watch out for the camera, watch out for the camera, and as she's grabbing my side as I'm getting up sideways, she pushes me, and of course, what does my head do? Hits the camera. But anyway, that's their fault. It's not on me. Nothing broken, thank God. So yeah, what kind of sucked was that they had to do the test twice, so I had to go back on the table and do it again, and then drink more of that nasty ass shake. Oh God, it tricks you because it's like, that has like a nice strawberry, raspberry, because it then tastes like chalk. So, but yeah, I make it sound unpleasant. I've obviously been through worse, but, sometimes you have to do things that you may not like, but in the long run, it's going to benefit you. So, I chalk this one up to a good laugh. At the end of the day. And also that it's saving my life. And for that, I have no problem doing it if they ask me to do it one more time. But I don't want to do it one more time. But that's besides the point. So that's another test down. Really excited. Plus, I got plans. The winter, losing the 8 pounds was really cool considering this has been a rough February. And I don't do the cold weather so well. Thank God for Casanova, who you all met in the last video. He's sleeping right now. Yeah, I go out, I walk him, but some of these days are so bitter cold. It's like, we get out there, we walk, and then he looks at me like, okay, Poppy, take me back in. I squeezed out the doo-doo, pick it up, let's go. It means even cold for my pooch. So, I mean, yeah, but I try. I do stretches, resistance, and all that crap. And that helps. Especially lately with my back. My back has been feeling a lot better than normal, which is good. But yeah, I mean, and I'm not trying to make excuses, but knowing that I lost 8 pounds in 1 month, and I haven't really gotten out there to do the exercise that I want to do, that just tells me that when I bust it up in that gym, I'm gonna kick ass. And like, yeah, I'm feeling motivated. I'm feeling cocky and arrogant, and and I hope it resonates, because yeah, I definitely, I hope I could start the gym this week. Oh, I'm like amped up. I've been watching New York news on the one, weather on the ones. For anybody from New York, they know what I'm talking about. That has Time Warner cable. They know what I'm talking about. And the weather is looking promising, and we're talking about the, 40, mid to upper 40s coming up towards the end of the week, Yeah, I know some of you are looking at like 40s, really? Well, listen, after dealing with this frozen tundra in the last month and a half of 18 degrees and lower, you know what? 45 degrees is a wonderful. You can laugh and say, ooh, tropical heat wave. Yeah, that's my buddy Luis Miranda. He knows. Yeah, I'm amped for it, man. I'm just like ready to go. I'm gonna hit the pool, the treadmill, and and I'm gonna walk. I'm not gonna run. My knees aren't ready for 400 and, wow, I could say 442 pounds running. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the bicycles, and I'm actually gonna do small weights and a lot of resistance weight. So yeah, it's really exciting stuff, Plus, with the better weather, I get more active with my theatrical side. I want to get my workshops going. I did one workshop in January. Now looking to start some more. Even ready. I may do a cabaret. I'm going to do a private play on the 18th of April that I'm directing, and I wrote it. And I'm actually going to get myself active again with my acting, which I've neglected for a couple of years. Although I did a couple of stage shows last year in June and again in November. But I want to get myself back up and at 'em, working on material. I may even start hitting the comedy circuit. And I'm telling you all of this because this is a part of me, and I haven't felt this confidence in a while, and so I'm feeling really good, and I want to share that with all of you guys. It's like I want to, that was a terrible impersonation of me boxing, but I'm kind of sitting, so. Yeah, I really though. I'm amped up. I'm amped up for a lot of things. I'm getting myself a juicer. This week I'm gonna buy myself a juicer. I'm gonna start juicing it. Yeah, just really, really, really pumped up, full of energy, man. What else can I tell you? I do want to thank everybody that's been watching and taking the journey with me. Once again, the ideas about the food, I mean, I'm loving it. Mariska, thank you for the idea about the spaghetti zucchini, the zucchini spaghetti. I think that's awesome. Also, yeah, Jen, my whole family loves the idea about using the lettuce as a wrap. I mean, I shared that with my mom and my sister, and they're all into it. So I mean, yeah, that was great. You know, I got a whole bunch of subscribers as of late on YouTube. I want to send you all love and thank you for joining. And thank you for being a part of my journey. And as well, I'm gonna be a part of your journey. You know, we are all in this together. This adventure in the bariatric world. And I got to give a super shout out to VSG Warrior, aka the Wizard of the Sleeve. Dude, thank you so much for the recommendations and the holler outs. You know, love you for that, bro, I mean, and I mean that. You know, yeah, it's just really, this is helping me a lot. Like I've told you all before, you know, I've been guarded for many years about how I'm going to lose weight. I tell people, yeah, I want to lose weight. I do it, and I do it, but this is different. I feel positive, and I feel love, and yeah, and it gives me that extra strength. Besides keeping me accountable for my actions and my big mouth. Really, that's not even it at this point. In the beginning, maybe, but now, I just, you know, I feel loved. I really do, and I love you all for it. So, you know, this is becoming like an Academy Award speech, and I'm getting all choked up. No, at the end of the day, though, yeah, we're gonna do this. You know, we're gonna do this, and I say we because, you know, I mean, in any way that I'm empowering you to do whatever it is you need to do. Just, I mean, you know, use my energy, use it. So, well, this is pretty much it. This is all I have to say for today. Again, you know, like I always say to you, I wish you all well. God bless you, and may your karma and energy around you bring you wonderful things. Okay? Bye-bye.